Welcome everyone. So today's class is going to be a barre class. So for this class you'll need a chair or a stool. You will need some light weights if you want some resistance. So either light dumbbells or cans will work. And you'll also want either a band or a loop. Okay? So we're going to start with just a little bit of a warm up. So feet are going to be facing forward, slightly turned out here. And we're just going to slowly just bend side to side, getting into the hips, into the groin. Thinking of posture here, so really open the chest, open the shoulders. You can start to bring the arms out to the sides. Flip those palms up. Take a deep breath in here and a deep exhale. So really start to feel those shoulders roll down into the back. Engage through the core, so draw the belly in and up. Try to go a little deeper each time and just pause at one side. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to bring the arms in together, so elbows together, and then open up. So close, open. Close here and open. Good. Breathing in, breathing out. Now we're going to pause at one side here. Stretch one arm all the way over, circle down, and you're going to allow yourself to rotate. So like twist forward just a little bit, and then open through that arm. So breathe in, circling, exhale, up and over. One more here on this side. Good, still bending into both knees, back into the groove of rocking side to side, stretching one leg, and then pausing the opposite side here, stretch one arm up and over, and then just rotate a little bit forward, just to really get into the shoulder and into the side of the back here. Breathing in and breathing out. Spread the fingers wide as well. Really try to stretch the hands out as much as you can. Good, one more breath in and up. Good, bring both arms forward here. Flip the palms up, reach the arms up, and then circle down, a little bit of a squat. So arms come back and then circle. Good, breathe in, arms back, exhale, circle. Arms stretch back, circle to the sides. Breathe in, exhale, circle. Two more here, just like this. Breath in, exhale, circle. Last one, and circle. You're gonna bring one leg back, bend one knee forward here. We're gonna go just into a little bit of a lunge, so stretching the front hip. So we're gonna hinge forward, reach both arms up. And we're just gonna move one arm back, one arm forward, and then switch. So just allow the arms to really swing here. Try to really stretch that back leg, bend that front knee, open through that hip. A couple more, breathe in, breathe out. Good, come back to center here, switching sides other way. So opening here through that back hip, bending through that front knee, hinging forward, reach those arms up, and same thing, one arm back, just swinging those arms here, breathing in, breathing out. All right, and relax here. Okay, we're gonna get started. So you're gonna grab your light weights here, or your cans. And the first exercise we're gonna do is similar to a wood chop. You're gonna reach the arms up, and we're gonna bring the opposite knee to the opposite arms. Now, if this is too much with the weight here, you can drop the weight. So you're gonna bring knee, and then stretch it out. So breathe in, exhale, release. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can come a little bit lower and squat. So that is your advanced option here. Breathe in, exhale, reach. Inhale, exhale, reach it up. So working obliques here, stretch those arms back as well as those shoulders. Breathe in, exhale. Now, for a modification, you don't have to lift the knee. You can just do the arms only. And think of bringing those arms to the side. Good, and down. Good, keep going here. So breathe in, exhale. So think of really squeezing that waist in, stretch those arms tall. And lower. We love sleeping. And squeeze in, exhale, reach. That's it. Try to keep the arms fairly straight through the elbows if you can. Good, couple more. Breath in, exhale, stretch it back. Good, now we're gonna pick up the pace here for the last 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're adding that squat, that's your advanced option. Good, relax here. We're gonna switch right into the other side. So this time, arms coming to the opposite side, opposite knee, step it back. Good, breathe in here, exhale, stretch. Good, breathe in, think of stretching those arms all the way back. And release. Breathe in, exhale, release. Breathe in here, exhale, release. Good, squeeze, back up. Stretch it here. If you want that a little more of a challenge, you can squat it down, squeeze. But really squeeze that waist in towards those arms. And modification is just arms only. Breathe and reach up, exhale down. Good, opposite knee, opposite hands. Squeeze it down. 2 more here, and then we're gonna speed up that pace. Or keep it the same here if it's too much. Here we go, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release here, good. This time we're gonna bring ourselves with our feet together. So you're gonna narrow that center of balance here. Squeezing ankles together or shoes together. And from here, we're just gonna bring the hands up at shoulder height. So this is just an upper arm, upper body one. We're just rotating through the spine, still getting into that waist. So this is level 1 here. Level 2, you can bring yourself into a little bit of a chair pose, squeezing knees, inner thighs together. So think of control while you rotate. So breathe in, exhale, and allow your head to look over past that elbow. And that will just allow you to rotate just a little bit more. Squeeze that waist, come back to center. Breathe in, exhale. So really advanced, you can really lower yourself down here, but try to shift that weight back to your heels. Good, continue here. Breathe and twist. Exhale. Good. Big weight in the heels, so you can almost lift the hands just a little bit. Good, center. Good, few more here. Breath in, breath out. All right, relax it here. Going into a squat, this time with a shoulder press. So we're gonna step to the side. Feet are gonna be facing forward, so make sure toes aren't turned out. You're gonna squat it back, press up with the opposite arm that you step to. So you're gonna squat, press the arm up. Bring it in. Squat to the side, opposite arm extends to the sky. So think of core drawn in tight. Press it up, back in. So another option here, if you want to make this a little more advanced, you can keep both arms up the whole time and then just stretch the other arm, extend the other arm up as you step. So that's your advanced option. Now modification would be not stepping to the side, And just squatting, extending one arm. Squatting, extending one arm. Good. Think of lowering down, really drop that butt all the way down. Right towards the floor. Use those legs. Continue here with that one. So step and press. Back to center. Make sure those toes are still facing forward. They're going to want to naturally turn out. Good. Squeeze the glutes to bring your leg back in. Squeeze the butt. Press it up. Back in. Good. A couple more here. Press it. Back in. Press it forward. Back in here. Press it up. Back in. Good. Press. Back in. Press it here. Back in. Two more. Press. Back in. Press. Now you're going to hold it down here in a squat. Press with the arms only. 1, 2, 3, 4. For more leg work, lower those legs down into that squat. Shift the weight back to the heels. Connect with that core. Keep going here. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're just going to hold the arms up. Hold it up here. Drop the butt down. Keep lowering. Keep lowering. Keep lowering. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Here, good. Shake those arms out. You can actually get rid of the weights. Grab some water. So we're moving on to a bit of butt work here. So some glutes. So for the first one, we're not going to use any weights. So it's just body weight only. So you're going to use your chair though. So you are going to want to stand behind your chair because your chair is your bar. So you're going to bring your legs really wide for this one. And you want to rotate through your hips. So think of externally rotating, bringing your feet in a V position. And you want to think of posture. So we're just going to lower down, slow, and then slowly come up. Now, of course, if you have issues with the knees, you want to keep it smaller. So don't drop down as low. So you're just getting into the groove here. Inhale, lower, and make sure when you come up, you don't lock the knees. Keep them soft. Breathe in, lower. Exhale up. Think of more work going into the legs than it's going into the bar for this one. So you're just touching the chair here lightly with the fingers. Good, keep going here. Lower down and up. Lower down and up. Good. Take a posture, shoulders back here. Draw in through the floor. Lower down, back up. Good, lower and back up here. Lower down with control, back up. Couple more. Lower and up. Now this is when we're going to lift our heels, so you're going to be on the balls of the feet only. So if this is too much, you can always drop the heels down. So we're going to lower down, same thing, and then come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. So really working in those inner thighs here. Drop that butt down. Slowly come up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Breathe and lower down. Exhale, up. Calves are working hard here as well. Slowly come up. Lower and up. Breathe and lower. Exhale, up. Let's go with 2 more here. Good, now we're gonna go into some pulses. So you can choose, if you wanna drop the heels for the pulses, drop them. A little more challenging, lift the heels. And you're just gonna pulse up and down. So think of really soft on those knees, making sure you're not locking them. Breathing in, breathing out. You can even lift one arm here. If you want a little bit more, keep going here. Inhaling, good, and exhaling. So feeling those inner thighs higher if you're lifted an arm. Good. Keep reaching. Keep lowering down. Right down. Think of fingertips to the sky. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, slowly come up. We're not done yet. And then slowly come down. Slowly come up. Circle the arms. Slowly come down. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Circle. Exhale, lower. Stretch the arms in circle. Lower down, control. 2 more. Up, squeeze. Lower. 1 more here. Good, hold it down here. 1 arm at a time. Scissor it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pulse up for 8 with both arms up, then you're done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core really tight here. Weight in those heels. Relax. All right, stretch out those legs. Grab some water here if you need to, because we're adding the weights to the legs now.
Okay. Run around the ankle?
Yes. So if you want, you can strap both weights on the ankles. So the next one here, if you have ankle or leg weights, you can strap them on your legs, or you can use a can or dumbbell for this as well. You just have to be careful. So for this, you'll have to take them right out and then strap them over your shoes. Okay. All right, so we're gonna start once we're all ready here. You're still gonna need your chair, so you're gonna come right behind your chair again. So 2 options for these exercises. Easier if you're up like just with arms extended like this. Harder if you go lower with your forearms down. Okay, so I'll kind of demo both options. So we're gonna start with this one. The knee comes in and the knee comes back. So you're just bringing one leg in and then extending it back. Now for now, you can don't worry about flexing or pointing the toes, so just keep the foot relaxed. Major cues here though are hips facing forward, so make sure you're not rotating out to the side like this right now. So you want to face your chair completely, bend your stabilizing leg, connect with your core here. So breathe in and then exhale back. Good, inhale in, exhale back. Now if the weights are too much at any time, then you can always take them off too. Always an option. So easier is if you're standing up a little bit higher as well. Breathe in, exhale back. More challenging, and try not to push too much in the chair. If you feel like your forearms are starting to hurt, then try to lift up a little bit through your upper body. A couple more. So we're really here starting to activate, wake up those glutes. Bend, stretch it out. 2 more here. Breathe in, exhale back. Inhale, exhale back. 1 more. Now keep the leg straight here. Tap it down, straight up. Now watch you don't get into your low back here for this one. So if you are up like this, just watch that you're not lifting the leg too high, that you're hyperextending through the low back. Okay, so you're just lifting up a little bit. Squeeze the opposite glute as you lift that leg. Now for this one here, let's flex the foot a little bit more. So curl those toes towards you. Continue with this. Good, breathing in. Exhale out, that's good. Try to keep those feet facing parallel. Hips facing forward. Draw in through the abdominals as well. Good, couple more here, breathe in. Exhale up, one more. And up. Now from here this time, we're gonna bend into the side and then stretch it out. So this one here, we're actually rotating a little bit more into obliques. So if you can't get the leg up high, that's okay. Think of just bringing your leg more to a diagonal. So breathing in, exhale. So are you feeling this? Stabilizing leg? Okay, good. Breathe in. Exhale, press it out. Not too many more of this one. Squeeze it and hold. Breathe in. Good, one more here. We're gonna hold it out straight, hold it out straight. Now try to open up to the side here, stretch the top arm. You're just gonna hold for 8, 7, lift that top leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, slowly come in. Last one here on this leg is just open and close. So it's a fire hydrant. So getting a little bit more here into some external movement from the hip. So bend that knee in, bend that knee out. Or you can come down on the forearms, a little more challenging, and up. So you'll be feeling that butt here for sure right now. Squeeze, breathe in, exhale. Good, now out to the side, extend the leg, bend, we're only doing 4 of these, bring it in. Just 4, open, stretch it out, bend, and in, or you're up. Open, stretch it out, bend, and in, 1 more. Open, bend. Now hold the leg out to the side and just pulse for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! Done. Okay. I know. Never easy. Okay. Other side. So I'm just going to flip my chair the other way. Same exact exercises, the other side, okay? So shake those legs out. If you need to grab some water, grab some water. Pedal out those legs here, get them ready. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing, first, it's just bend and stretch. So the knee comes in, the knee comes straight back. So remember, a little more challenging on those forearms, or you're up on the hands for a little easier. Hips are facing forward, foot is relaxed for this one. Straight back. So breathe in, exhale back. Breathe in here, exhale back. Breath in, exhale. Good, keep going here. So this side will feel more challenging because it's been working. Stabilize here, bend that knee in, stretch that leg back. Amazing. Right? Good, stretch it back. Bend that knee in. Exhale back. A couple more. Bend. Stretch back. Good. One more. Now we're going to tap it down. So tap and up. Tap. Up. So keep that stabilizing knee bent. Squeeze those glutes. So squeeze that butt here. Keep that core engaged. Breathe in. Exhale. Breath in here. Exhale up. Now watch you're not getting into the back. So lean into it a little bit more if you feel like you're feeling this in your low back. Squeeze the butt as you lift the leg. Oh, is there? I feel like they are getting worse now. One more here and then we're gonna pulse this one. Pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now going into that diagonal. So knee comes into the side, stretch it out. So breathe into the side, exhale on that diagonal. So lower it down here if you want it a little more challenging. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, squeeze those glutes, stretch it out. Good, keep going here. Breathe in here, exhale. Breathe and bend. Exhale, stretch it out. Good. Couple more here. Now keep that leg straight. Open out to the side. Reach that top arm. You're just going to hold it here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse it for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And slowly bring that leg in. Last one here is just open to the side and close. Open, bring it in. Exhale, open, breathe in. Out to the side, slowly in. A little more advanced. So really think of extending that leg as much as you can to really get that rotation here and opening from the hips. Out to the side, zip it back in. Breathe it in. Out to the side and in. What about back there, Bev?
Okay.
Okay. Good, couple more. Exhale. Oh, here's one here. Breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. All right, pulse it to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now stretch the leg out. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Whew. So you're gonna keep the weights on. We're gonna come down. No more chair or bar. So you can move that out of your way here. And we're gonna come down into a side lying. So this is where you will want your block. So I'm just gonna grab that other block here. Okay, so we're gonna take it down to the mat. So you're gonna bring yourself down and you're gonna need your block, or you could also use a pillow, even a mini ball if you have a mini ball. And we're going into some inner thigh work. So we're still continuing with the legs here. Your top leg is gonna rest on your block. The underneath leg is the leg that you're gonna be working. So you're gonna flex that foot. Now you can do this if you have these ankle weights. That's the only way they're gonna work. Unless you have a dumbbell, you can hold a light dumbbell just on your leg here, but nothing too heavy. You can either be propped up on the elbow for a little bit more advanced, or easier, you're gonna come down right to support your neck, okay? And we're just gonna lift up, flexing the foot, and then lower down. Exhale up, inhale, lower. Exhale up, good, inhale, lower. So really try to flex through that ankle. Breathe in, exhale up, inhale, lower. Lift and lower, good. Keep going here with that one. So squeeze that inner thigh here. Flex and lower. Okay, we're gonna turn this into circles now. So start to circle that leg. So you're circling that underneath leg here. So imagine that you're just tracing a circle with that foot. Breathing in, breathing out. Good, reverse direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just pulse it up slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, relax here. Slowly come to the knees. We're not gonna take the weights just off right now. We're just gonna go into a side plank on the elbow here. So for the side plank, we're gonna reach one arm up to the sky. We're gonna lift. We're gonna tap down to the ground, reach up, and then lower. So the breathing is inhale, lift it up. Exhale, tap that arm overhead or just reach it as far as you can without forcing it, and then lower down. More advanced, straighten the legs. So one leg can be over the other here. Lift it up, good, and lower. Couple more, breathing up. Exhale, reach. Inhale, up and lower. One more, lift it up. Now you're just gonna hold this one here. Bring the elbow down, stretch the arm up. We're just gonna do 8 of these. 2, stretch it up. 3, 4. Now the modification, your hips can stay down for this and just do the arm only. 1 more, 8. Awesome, okay, switching sides. So flipping to the other side, finishing that other leg here. So knees are bent, or sorry, your top leg is over the block or pillow. Underneath leg fully extended here. So keeping that foot flexed, you're just lifting it up, lowering it down. So try to think here of pressing that leg towards the opposite wall. Exhale, lift it up, inhale, lower. So it's lifting up, it's keeping a little more pressure off the hip. So the hip, because it will internally rotate a little bit more, keeps it up and in more in line. And lift it up. Hold. still. I just, yeah. Okay, from here, pulse it up for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you're gonna circle it slow for 8. Reverse direction, then you're done. 1, 2, 3. Think of smooth, controlled circles. And relax here, good. Bending the knees, getting rid of your block. Onto that elbow, just for our side plank here. So you're gonna lift up through the hips, reach that arm over, stretch the arm to the sky, lower down. Or legs are fully extended. So breathe in up, exhale, reach. Breathe in, exhale, lower. So it's more challenging if the legs are straight. Up, stretch it. Back up and lower. Couple more. Up, reach, up, and lower. Breathe in here. Exhale, tap. Last one, and you're gonna hold this one up. Good. From here, you're just gonna reach 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze those abdominals in. Keep lifting, pressing up and out of that elbow. 1 more. All right. Whew. Done. Roll that out. We're gonna take the weights off the ankles if you do have those ankle weights on. Good. Grab some water here if you need to. We're gonna go into a bit of abdominals here. Now weights are gonna be optional, so if you wanna use the weights for anything upper body, like slide them on your hands, you can keep them close to you. Okay, so lying down on your mat, I'll demo with and without weights. So you could also use cans if you're doing this one as well. So it's gonna be a chest press with a leg extension here with the heels together, toes out. So it's like the frog here. Again, externally rotated through your hips. You're gonna try to glue those heels together. And from here, you're gonna start with the arms out to the sides, and then you're going to reach them forward and then extend the legs at about 45 degrees. So it's breathe in, arms stretch out to the sides, head lowers down, heels come in, and then exhale. Squeeze those legs together, hold. Good, breathe in, lower everything down. Exhale, stretch it out, hold. Now, of course, if you're having any tension through the neck, keep the head down. And you don't have to go as low with the legs as well. You can keep them higher up to the sky if this hurts the low back at all. So breathe and bring it in. Exhale, stretch it out. Inhale in here. More advanced, go a little lower towards the ground here. Just watch that low back. Stays connected. Zip up here through the lower belly. Breathe in. Good. Continue with that one. Exhaling up. Breathe in, lower down here. Exhale, reach it up. Couple more. Breath and lower. Exhale, reach it up. 1 One more, breathe in, lower. Exhale, reach. You're gonna hold here, opposite arm and leg lowers. One, and then inhale, bring everything in. Opposite arm and leg lowers, and bring it in. So if you're not using the weights, you can still extend one arm back and one arm comes down. You could also keep the knees bent and just toe tap it down if your hips are tight. So this is the modification here. Knees are bent. Good. Or the leg is straight and arm comes straight back. Good. Continue with that one here. Down, back in, back in, from here we're just going to stretch the arms and, stretch the legs and circle the arms. We're just going to do 8 of these. So stretch the arms back, so it's our double leg stretch, and then circle. So breathe in, exhale, stretch the legs, circle the arms. Breathe in, you can also keep the head down. Inhale here. Exhale, circle those arms, stretch the legs. Couple more left, breathe in. Exhale, circle. One more here. And we're just gonna hold the legs, reach the arms forward, and you're just gonna tap the feet together. You can also keep the head down if it's too much for the neck. You're just gonna tap. You can also pump the arms towards the ground here. So you're just little pulses here, tapping those feet together, lowering those arms. Knees can be bent if it's too much for the low back. Keep the legs closer to you. If that's too much, we only have 4 more to go. 3, 2, now just hold for 4. Keep reaching. Lower the legs. 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in, release. Woo, good work. Rock those knees side to side here. Good. From here, drop the left foot down, cross the right leg over the thigh for the glute stretch. Just breathe through this here. Try to keep that knee open. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Good. Switch legs. Just breathe through this here. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. So you're going to grab your long band for some hamstring stretches here. So I don't have my long band out, so I'm just going to use a loop. That will also work. Or a tie will work, a towel, anything you have. So we're going to keep the band around the arch of the foot. So just careful because your shoes are probably pretty wet.
This one or?
Yeah, that band's fine. You can also take your shoes off if you want. Whatever is easy, just make sure you don't pull too hard and it's secure. So one leg is going to be extended, and then one leg, the foot is flexed, that is stretched all the way up to the sky. So deep breath in here. Exhale it out. Good, now slowly bring that leg out to the side for that groin stretch. Keeping that foot flexed, keeping that hip down, shoulder down. Just breathe through this here. Leg all the way up, turn the foot in. Across the body here, extend that other arm. Keep that chest open. Just breathe through this here. And you can look towards the other hand as well. Good, bring those legs back to center. You're gonna switch sides here. Left leg extended up towards the sky, keeping that foot flexed. Press the heel all the way up. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Slowly bringing that leg out to the side. Groin stretch. Opposite arm can extend along the floor if you like. Shoulder and hip down. Just breathe through this here. Slowly bring that leg back all the way up. Turn that foot inward. Leg comes right across the body. And just breathe. Good. Slowly get rid of your band. Hug both knees to the chest. Rock the knees side to side. And just roll yourself to one side. Push yourself up. Take your time into seated. And we're just going to reach both arms all the way up for shoulder stretch. Stretch those arms right up. You can look up to the sky if you like. Take a breath in, drop those shoulders down. Sweep those arms behind you, grab a hold of those fingers, drop the shoulders down again. And from here you can look down towards the ground. And then slowly to the right. And then slowly to the left. Good, take one more deep breath in, reach the arms up. And a big exhale. One more breath in. And exhale, circle. And you are done. start your day.